Yeah, Coach Del Rio, how would you assess Matt McGloin's performance in the fourth quarter?
I thought Matt played well.
How would you assess his performance in the fourth quarter?
Well, did a nice job. He was going for one touchdown.
Coach, what did you think of Khalil tonight?
Yeah, he was terrific. I thought he played very well. We got some good pressure on the quarterback. He was a large part of that. We had a couple of sacks and a couple of other hurries. And he was really very stout in the run game as well. So, good performance.
Tough to see guys work so hard, go down.
Yeah, that was tough. That was a tough break for us. I think that's the only major thing that occurred tonight. Really unfortunate. He was having a great camp for us. He really playing well for us. Good young man. He'll bounce back. That's a big setback.
What do you see from Austin Howard so far this summer?
He's a pro. I mean, this guy's gotten better. I feel like throughout camp. So he called on for obviously for a much bigger role, and that it might have been that middle stayed healthy. That's part of what you have with depth and competition, and count on playing good ball.
How do you feel about your entire defensive line playing up? You got 3 tips, you got 4 sacks, I think 3 or 4 sacks. That's something that people are going to hopefully get used to seeing.
Yeah, no, we expect to play. I feel like our front is going to be pretty stout. Some lapses there at the end. I need to see the tape on that. I thought early in the game, I thought they were rugged. I thought we did a good job clogging running lanes. We did a good job knocking passing lanes, clogging passing lanes as well, knocking the ball down and sacking the quarterback. So it was the defense played really outstanding football, in particular in the first half. We provided a real short field for the offense. I think we had average drives start running over 50. We were getting our opportunities, knocking on the door. We'd like to obviously close the deal there. We don't want to end up 1 for 5, 1 for 6, whatever it was, in the red zone. But defensively, we give ourselves a lot of opportunities there, getting turnovers and getting big stops.
Did you get to see the chemistry you wanted between your quarterback and Cooper?
Yeah, I think we've seen glimpses of that being pretty good. I think there are other examples in the passing game where we're going to get better. The timing's going to improve. We're going to get better. But you can see certainly you're seeing glimpses of a very bright future.
What did you see on Howard's interception?
Yeah, I think that's one. From my vantage point, the play kind of started breaking down, and I think he just tried to keep it alive. He knew that was his last series, regardless. I don't know if that played into the decision to go ahead and put it in play there, but really we're better off with him just dumping that ball and moving on to the next play.
From your view, how does Khalil benefit from playing down on one scrimmage?
Well, I think the biggest thing is the number of times that he's going to drop. We'll still drop him some, but the number of times he's going to go forward and rush and disrupt in the backfield, in the run game, and in the pass game. I just feel like that's one of the strengths that he brings.
You mentioned your difficulty finishing. Did you think about going for any of those 4th downs instead of kicking the field goal?
Yeah, I mean, look, we went ahead and took points.
It's preseason, I know. But
yeah, we went ahead and took points. Kicker got a lot of work. Really, I've been an aggressive person when it comes to 4th down calls, so it's not out of the question with me. But tonight, played it the way we felt like.
So what went into the decision to cut Jonathan Gallen?
Which,
Jonathan Gallen?
what about?
What went into that decision? Why did you continue?
We didn't think he was going to be a good fit for us. He was about to go somewhere else.
What do you like about Mario Evans?
I'll have to see it. I think he showed up early, got around the quarterback. Thought late, he continued to play and get some experience and playing time. And I thought I saw a couple situations where he's going to do better. You know, he's a strong guy. He can be a little anchor point for us. I think sometimes he gets a little narrow, gets inconsistent with his technique. But, you know, I saw a couple of flashes; they were pretty good, and I saw a couple of examples that I think he'll do better.
Coach, what'd you see out of the run game in the first half? Had a hard time getting
Our run game?
Yeah.
I didn't see anything from our run game. We didn't run it tonight very well. We expect to run it better. I told our team tonight after the game, you know, we're going to run the ball better than that. We have to. We will. But you know, we didn't get it done tonight. So it's definitely an area, you know, we'll go back and say, hey, you know, these are the things that we did tonight. Where we broke down, where it wasn't good enough, and we'll make the corrections and move on. We'll look up, you know, everything. But you know, clearly when they're nailing behind the lines, many times they hit us tonight. Not a good night in our game.
Coach,
I think for either side, I don't think they went very well either. You know, so but we'll expect to run it better than that for sure.
Coach, did you game plan for this one as you would for a normal contest?
No, this is the time of year where you're looking like the procedure is very similar. We didn't approach it like that. You know, there's always getting familiar with the opponent. So, you know, we definitely did that. And, but in terms of, you know, really putting everything together for that, no.
Because so much of run is scheme too, as well. That's why I ask, because you know.
Right. But I'm not gonna hide behind that one. You know, regardless of what we're doing scheme-wise, you know, we need to block our combination blocks. We're good. We're going to get a lot of movement. And they're a good front. I mean, they are a good front. So, and we're a good front. So, I don't think either team ran it the way they liked.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.